Hi everyone, I'm Jackie Herrera with IAEE-TV, and today we're talking tech trends for 2015. This is the first episode of a mini-series dedicated to what you can expect in the upcoming year. We caught up with events and meetings expert Corbin Ball. So let's jump right into our first topic. We're focusing on trends that are transforming the attendee into more of a participant. Corbin?
I have been watching meetings technology full-time for the last 17 years, and I've never seen a more interesting time than right now. There are so many new ideas and new ways of doing things that are bubbling up. It's unlike any time in the past.
So what is it that we're seeing exactly?
The social media component, but instead of top-down, it's bottom-up. It's the people who are in control. It's the attendees that are in control. And in fact, I think the better word these days, instead of attendees, is participant, because people expect to be engaged. They expect to have a say, and now they have the tools that they can do that. You bring in all the social streams and the Instagram streams and the videos that are happening, and to make this dynamic display of showing what the activities are at events.
Can you give us another example of something happening today at events?
Gamification is another aspect with that many of the mobile event app companies are building in these opportunities to incent people to do what you want them to do, what they want them to do, by awarding them or giving them recognition, or through you have leader walls with that you can do that, and so that you can get people to, for example, go through the exhibit hall, or make sure they attend certain sessions, or learn different aspects that you want them to learn with that.
What are these apps doing to connect people?
The ability for matchmaking and networking. These tools are perfect for that, and to get people the two reasons why people go to events, the two major ones are information, education, and networking. And one good contact at an event can pay for the entire event oftentimes. And if you can use technology to help in that process, that can really help improve the value of that event for the participants that are coming to that.
Tell us about the new style of education sessions you've seen.
Instead of classroom style where people are facing forward looking to a talking head, it's now a lot more interactive, and people are sitting in rounds and breaking up into smaller discussion groups, and which is a better for learning, adult learning principles with that as well. But I think that that's where this participant component of it is coming in, and I think it's being expected by the attendees more and more these days.
So we see the classroom is changing. Now, what are some of the apps you've seen or used for yourself?
Evenian connects me, or the Poll Everywhere, these meeting polls that you can use these tools to engage in the audience. Cloud, KLOWD, and all these ones that you can do, or crowd mics, which can turn all the microphones in the meeting room into audience microphones, and has polling capabilities. And so you start, social QA is one that I use quite a bit. It's and people can ask questions the old-fashioned way by raising their hands, but some people are not brave enough to do that in a larger group, and so they can enter in, send their in via a website, and then everybody in the room that's logged on to that particular site can see all the questions, can vote on it, and the top questions go up to the top. And so the ones that most people want to have answered are the ones that are going up, and it's anonymous, or it can be anonymous in that, so anybody can do that, even the person that's kind of afraid to get up in front of that large group. And so that democratizes that, and it's more engaging. So there's a lot of cool, fun things that are happening, and mobile technology is the facilitator to do most of them.
Great, well, thank you so much. Now, that was Corbin Ball, meetings and events technology expert. Now, here are some of the participant engagement apps discussed during our interview. Cloud, Crowd Mics, Evenium, and Social QA. We'll see you next time with more tech trends with Corbin. For Convention News Television, I'm Jackie Herrera. You're watching IAEE-TV.